When everybody thinks he's a cute dummy that can't even remember where he's put his nuts, he actually has a well-calculated, ultra-complicated scheme for everything in his life. Meet the squirrel. Life in the woods is a den of thieves. Up to 30% of a squirrel winter store gets stolen by a rival or other animal. So Squirrel has then developed an amazing level of paranoia. The squirrel trusts absolutely no one and does everything to stay secret about his stash location. If a squirrel notices you watching, or even if he thinks you're watching, he will literally start acting. He'll give you an Oscar-worthy show where he dig a hole, pretend to bury a nut, pat down the dirt, and run away with the nut still hidden in his mouth. And the stash, I mean, it's massive. A single squirrel carries and buries up to 10,000 nuts a year. That means 300 times its weight. And it's not even spread on the whole year, but just during 3 months of autumn. It's like if you would carry by hand 23 tons. So 3 months, carrying and digging down 111 bottles a day for 90 days straight. But after stashing them, how does the squirrel find them? That's the crazy part. The squirrel is a really clever animal. They use the exact same organizational system as your laptop. It's called spatial chunking. They actually group their nuts by category. Walnuts on one neighborhood, almonds in another one, and so on and so on. You know those squirrel-proof bird feeder? Yeah, well, they are a joke. Scientists put squirrels in front of complex puzzle boxes, and 91% of them crack the code on the very first try. But here what makes them actually geniuses. They can instantly break bad habits. If a trick stops working, they don't just keep trying and get frustrated like most animals. They instantly stop, think, and invent a brand new solution on the fly. They even watch other squirrels fail and learn from their mistakes. Even more. Have you noticed squirrels jump far and are not falling or breaking? How? It's not just random jumping from tree to tree with hopes for the best. Scientists studied them by building a parkour for wild squirrels. They found out that squirrels literally calculate advanced physics mid-air. They perform complex, split-second physics calculation before and during every jump. But what if they actually fall? That's where the secret weapons comes in. The tail. It's not just for looking cute, even if it does. It's a multi-purpose survival tool. If a jump goes wrong in midair, a quick flick of the tail turns the squirrel body to ensure a safe landing. If the squirrel falls from a high up, the tail spreads out flat like a fluffy parachute so it doesn't get hurt. Evolution even gave pregnant female extra long tail so they don't crash land while carrying babies. Also, it protects this cute animal from rain and sun. But the tail of Californian ground squirrel beats it all. When the squirrel runs into its mortal enemy, the venomous rattlesnake, it doesn't run away, it fights back. Rattlesnakes are blind to regular light. They hunt at night using heat vision. So the squirrel, smart enough to use it as an advantage, is pumping up boiling hot blood into its tail and waving it around. To the snake, the squirrel suddenly looks like a massive glowing heat monster. So the snake gets intimidated and literally backs down. These facts are just crushing common stereotype that the squirrels are just some pretty dummies. They are definitely one of the most underrated animals of the forest. Did you know that squirrels are that impressive? Let me know in the comments.